Hi my amazing planner friends, it's Jess for my magical planner, and today I'm going to be planning out the month of May in my Hobonichi Cousin. And to do that I have 3 different kits from Coco Daisy that I'll be utilizing pieces of. They all coordinate, so it's really nice, and I have a nice variety. I have one kit that is like a weekly cousin, it's called the Classic Cousin Kit, and then I have 2 that are sized for like a Hobonichi Cousin. If you want to see the entire flip throughs of those, I will link that video up above for you guys. So I have those, and then I've picked out 3 fountain pens to also utilize. Now, if I'm writing on the sticker paper, I probably, I'll be using like this is a Sarasa dry pen, and it works really well with a 0.4 point, which I really like. So I have that as well. But in here, I have inked up, they're all green inks. So the TWSBI has, we'll show you. Hold on. So the TWSBI has the Knitted Nettle, which I think is going to be a nice kind of more bluey aspect, but will coordinate nicely with the kit. I have this Filipino ink, which means gold dust, in the TWSBI Echo, which is in a medium point. This is an extra fine. And then this is a fine point in my Briolette, which is the Troublemaker Butterfly Dreams. So those are the inks we're going to be using. And I think I'm mostly just going to utilize pieces of the kit. There's a possibility I'll bring in some other things, but there's so much here that I don't really feel like I need to. And I'll have my tweezers as well as my craft knife. I might pull in scissors too. Sometimes I do that. All right, so let's start by getting our days of the week up here at the top. I haven't really looked at this month that much to see what's going on. So with this, I have a couple of options for days of the week. So we have all of these different ones that come with the cousin kit. I have these ones that come with the weekly kind of weeks kit, and then I have this from, it's called like a calendar kit. It's meant for a monthly spread in a Hobonichi weeks type planner. So not last month, but the month before. Oh, maybe it was the month before that. Yes. I just cut down these headers and went that way. Although this month I'm kind of leaning towards using something off of here, but I'm not sure which one. These ones feel like they're too narrow, honestly, to go across there, but I do love cutting them off and using the checkbox portion of this. So I might do that for my sidebar. But let's see. I think these ones will fit pretty well. The one that's always the challenge is like Wednesday and sometimes Thursday. And I can't see through this paper very well. So I could use those ones, or I could use these ones, which are kind of cute. They're all cute, let's be honest. Okay, we're just going to have to pick one. Do I want color? Yes. Do I want swatchy, or do I want these? I think it's between those two. Okay, which one am I likely to use on a weekly spread? Probably the stacked, so let's try the swatches. Just to have something different. So, Monday. I do kind of wish these were just a teeny bit smaller, because I feel like they're overlapping a little bit, and I'd like to give them a little bit more space in between the stickers, but it's still all right. Maybe if I place this one a little bit more that way. They do cover up all of the text and everything at the top pretty well. So there's that. Probably with the exception of Saturday and Sunday because of just the way that Hobonichi does that. Okay, I'm not gonna renumber because I don't think I have numbers that would really cover up these numbers, to be honest, because let's see, these are well, I guess I could use these numbers. Do I want to? I've never done it. Okay, let's see. Let me see what it would look like and I can decide, because I haven't been a huge fan of her numbers, but maybe I just need to give them another chance. Yeah, let's do it. I will speed this portion up for you guys because I know it takes forever. So we'll put on some music and I'll be back in a sec. All right, I think I like her date dots on the monthly spread. I don't like it in the weekly because I feel like there's not enough room. But since the days of the week are across the top and your numbers are throughout, I like this better. And I think it does a really nice job of coordinating the color and just bringing the color into the page. So, lesson learned, I like them on the monthly page. Okay, next let's set up this a little bit of decor. So I want to cover up something here, I want something here, and I want a different sticker for May. So let's see what our options are. Usually there's a big, yeah, this one says Hello May, so we could use that one. Or we can use this one that says May, and I think that's the only two, unless I wanted to use one of these. Just flipping through to make sure. This one does say Welcome May, and I could cut that down if I wanted to. Okay, those are our options for the header area. So I do kind of like the idea of the Welcome May, and I think if I cut it there, it would work. I don't think I love these. I mean, I could see doing it 1 month, but I want to cover up more of that area. So I'm going to say no on that one. I've done this one before, and I'm thinking maybe we do something different. And then the Hello May. So I think it's between the Hello May there and this Welcome May. And I think I'm leaning towards the Welcome May. So, with that being said, I'm going to set that off to the side for just a second. Grab a ruler, and we'll see if we can cut straight. I highly doubt it, but you know, miracles can happen. Okay, I'm going to cut right there. Bring this back over, and let's see how that fits in. Hopefully it fits. I think it's going to be really close, but I think it's going to fit. There. I actually really like that. Okay, now I have these areas, and there are some transparent stickers that we can pull from, and some deco. So let me see where that is. Here's some deco. Put some washi tape on the back. Okay, so that one has deco. This one has deco. This one has deco. I think, and this one. So those are, oh, sorry, I knocked the camera. Those are our deco sheets. So I'm kind of leaning toward using this little swatch here at the bottom because I like the idea of it bringing in color, and these quotes are all vertical, and I want something that's going to go across the two. So let's see what that looks like. Okay. And then I could layer something on top of it if I want to. What do I want to layer? Like I like the spring vibes. I like the good life, in my garden, document life, Mother's Day. We already have Mother's Day marked. I marked these at the beginning of the year, so I'm not going to worry about that one. May happenings, but it's in blue, and I'm kind of going more green yellow. Hello Sun, special day. Okay. And then what did we have over here? I do kind of like the celebrate her thing. I might place that on Mother's Day. We'll see. Well, I guess let's figure out this upper corner, and maybe I can figure out something that'll coordinate with it and kind of act as a bookend type. I do have this other ink swatch. I do have this Welcome May. Live Life in Full Bloom. Most of these are more vertical than horizontal. But maybe, okay, hold on. Let's take this little swatch here, and we're going to put this in. We're going to do some layering. This way, no, I'm going to do it this here. So we'll have that in there, and then thinking the little butterfly guy can go up here. And then maybe this little guy, and then we'll find a quote to put up here too. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I could have also used the longer May thing in there. Longer May thing. Let me show you what I meant. Hold on. These May, that's the garage. One of my kids is probably home. We'll wait for the garage. Okay. I could have also used one of these. I would have had to cut it down just a little bit on both ends, but it wouldn't have been that much. Just showing you. Of course, I thought of it now, but you know, it's all good. So, kind of like the watering can as well. So maybe I put the watering can over here. Really? This is the pain of having my office directly over the garage. I know when everybody comes and goes, though. It is very clear. Oh, I forgot about these. What got you through? Grow through. Okay, where were those quotes? There they are. So I definitely want a quote over here. And one at the top too. I think one of them should have spring vibes, and I'm thinking down here. I'm thinking I like this one better than the one up top. This just doesn't, maybe it's this. Okay. Let's do that, and let's add a quote and see how I like it. Maybe the document life. I kind of like the May is happening, but I'm not sure about the color. That's my concern. I'm not sure. Hold on. I kind of like the document life better. Okay, we're going to do document life. And spring vibe. Okay. Although I feel like we've skipped over spring the last couple days and went straight into humid, crazy summer. All right, next I do want to create a kind of checklist down the side before I enter in everything that's going to be the crazy of life. And to do that, like I said, I really like the using the weekly days of the week and cutting them down so I have just the check boxes. Were they over here? Hold on. They're somewhere. Oh, there we go. So let's do that. I think I'm going to cut 2 rows just to be safe. And I think I'm going to use all the colors. So what I do for this one, to help me get that straight line that it's always so elusive, is I kind of go and eyeball it right above the days of the week and then just cut all the way across. And doing them all at once is kind of nice as well because you don't have to worry about cutting them individually. Okay. So, I wonder if I have a this month script. I don't remember. I don't think there is though. There's just the May. This week, next week, menu plan. Nope. Not on that one. I don't think over here either. We have this week and next week's, but no this month. Do I want to... Hold on. We're going to... We're going to look at boxes real quick. Or, hold on. Oh, I could do it with this pen. This is what we'll do. Okay, I got it. I gotta figure it out. So, I am just gonna make sure we're good. Yes. Since this is a bigger nib, I'm gonna write this month in all of its glory. And we're gonna underline. Perfect. Then I got to use my fountain pen, and I got them this month I wanted. And of course I just, there we go. I'm like, where did my checklist go? There it is. So my focus this month is on getting my kitchen organized. It was one of my monthly goals for my physical environment. So all of these side checklists are going to actually relate to doing things in that room as reminders of things that I want to get done in there. Because I do have my monthly goals in a different area, but I feel like the organization stuff, I kind of like having it here. So if you missed, hopefully it was yesterday's video where I went over my monthly goals for May, I will link that up above for you guys. I it's a learning process. I thought I knew at the beginning of the year, like I thought I knew how to set goals. I really did. I'm learning that there's still a lot I don't know and things I can do to make things, I don't know, just flow better. And the Moxie Life system has really helped me with that. Okay, there's all my checklists. I will fill that out after I do this because I don't want to smear it and I want to use my fountain pens for it. So that's that portion. Okay, next, do we have any big trips this month? I haven't even looked. I haven't. Because I've been kind of putting off looking at the month. I don't even know why. So it is the first of the month and we are sitting down to do our planning, which should have been done a week ago. Just saying. I think Jared has something coming up, but I'm trying to remember. I think it's Mother's Day weekend. Yes. So he leaves on the 9th. He's going with his dad. It's fine. And he gets back on the 15th. So he's gone the 9th through the 15th with his dad. They're going up. So there's a family cabin we have up in Maine. Which means like it was Jared's grandfather and it was left in a trust kind of deal for all of his descendants. So it's not like we have like some amazing amount of money to have 2 houses or something like that. No, it's a family cabin, but because nobody lives there on a permanent basis, and it's out in the middle of the woods, it's a cabin, like no electricity cabin. So they go up once a year to try and do any kind of maintenance stuff before family actually gets there, which is really nice. It makes going there a little bit easier. And so, sorry, I'm just looking at all of these different ones. I kind of like the smaller ones though, but I like it to be like uniform because that way I know it's like the whole time. So I could use like this one and this one. Would that even work? I don't know if they're long enough. Well, yeah, it would work. Okay, that's what we'll do. Anyhow, so they go up there and, check out the cabin, make sure no trees have fallen on it, which this year, no trees have fallen on it. However, a tree fell next to it, like really close. So I'm sure there's some branches that caused some damage. And they'll have to, like, Jared's getting excited because he gets to use his chainsaw. And all I can think is help us all. But at least his dad will be up there and, it's good time for them to be together, if that makes sense, because they really don't get a chance to just be the 2 of them. And so I want to support that. So I will put, where's my alphabet letters? I'm going to put Maine on here. And I don't mind them going over Mother's Day because, well, it's just a day. Do I do debating? Sorry. And I'm hoping with having less things on the calendar, because I'm really only going to have, how do I spell Maine? All of a sudden I'm like, do I spell Maine the correct way? Yes, an I is next. Okay, we're good. Anyhow, so it'll be nice for them to go up, hopefully work on clearing some of that tree, although, his dad's getting older. So, I think he thought about going up with the boys, but the boys' calendar is, well, especially Daniel, is kind of crazy, and they worry about work, and because they don't have the same flexibility as far as work stuff as my husband does, because he can work from anywhere since he works from home usually. and he has like a Starlink, is that what it's called? The satellite thing. And so he can work from up there if he needs to. Okay, so I have the main trip there for them. No big deal on that. Just making sure, is there any other big travel? I don't think there is. My sister's birthday, my daughter's birthday, Memorial Day, anniversaries, you know, the whole 9 yards this month. Okay, but that's the only big trip. I always like to have those down first. That way I don't forget. And when I'm planning things out, like I know to make room for it. And it is even usually. Okay, so May 1st, today. So I do want to put a car little icon, I think, in here. Who has the smallest icons? I think it was the monthly guys. Oh, icons, icons, icons. I want all my icons. There are icons. You have icons. And there should be another. Oh, the street, the one in front of my face? Yeah, that one. That one has icons. Okay. So I'm going to, do I have a car on here? I do. Perfect. It's blue, but that's fine. Oh, sorry. I also put van to shop because the van has this like weird rattle going on. So hopefully those will both get fixed today. And we have the chiropractor. Oh, and a very important thing for my husband. Hold on. Today is the day. Oh, you know what? This looks close to U of M colors, so we'll put this one in here. So actually, I'm going to put it in the corner over here. So he does get season tickets. So renew season tickets. And this is hockey. Oh, I bet you, can I do a hockey icon? Let's see if we can do a hockey icon. I love the icons, but they feel big in here to me. Is it just me? It's got to be just me. I need like well, some places have started doing micro icons, and I like those. But what I'll do is I will take this guy, and we will set him, he'll be a little bit into the corner, but that's okay. Okay, so that's there, and the other thing that's going on today is the chiropractor for both me and Megan. And do I have any like dots? Kind of want some dots. I do have dots. Hold on. This whole binder is stickers from the Giving Girl, and one of the things that I got more recently were dots from her. And so I think, do I have any dots that would coordinate? I also have miscellaneous kits in here. Okay, so I know I have the gray one. Purple's not going to go. Pink, not so much. I feel like there were more. Hold on. Otherwise, we can look at the leftovers book and find, oh, there. Well, eucalyptus doesn't seem right. It seems a little too blue. Oh, this isn't the binder I thought it was. I do have those. That seems a bit... Yes, this is how my planning goes. I talk to myself a lot. No. Alright, what do we have in the leftovers book, which is... Alright, I have a solution, guys. We're going to use one of my little Chucky things. And want the same color? No, we're gonna do variety colors. Alrighty, that works. Okay, I think that's everything for today. Everything kind of fits. Okay, Dan's trombone isn't fitting on there, but that's okay. Tomorrow. Oh, the oil change is tomorrow for Ethan's car. The van is in the shop today. The Prius goes tomorrow. Shoot. And then Jarrett's car goes, oh, shoot. I hate when I do stuff like that. Can I white it out? Maybe. No, not really. Don't do that. Okay, it's fine. Okay, here I have a purple car. And here I have reddish cars. Why are they reddish? Okay. No, for real. Prius oil change. Spark oil change. Yes, we have too many cars. The Spark is kind of my husband's going around car. We inherited that from his uncle when his uncle passed away. Okay, besides the oil change, the only other thing I have going on is my massage, which I do like once a month to help with like pain and such. So use this little guy and see, massage. Okay. And then Friday is the day Clarkston Farm comes out on, but anyhow, me and Megan both have chiropractor again this day. Use another one of these checks because these will be pretty much a month. Although I think I'm going to wait until this afternoon to put more of them on because I think I am going down on the number of visits. So I have talked to them about that because I think I just hit 8 weeks. And the reason it's only Megan and me is because Megan has a lot of skeletal issues that have caused her pain. And so we do it for her, and then I get a lot of headaches, so we do it for me. Everybody else seems to be fine, and so I'm not going to take them just to take them, if that makes sense. I know that there is research that says that, there could be other things, but anyhow. And then the other thing that I have on Friday is a doctor's appointment. And since I am very open on here, I will tell you what kind of doctor's appointment. This is for my ADHD meds. So I just started those, and so we have a med check to see how they're going, and because it is a controlled thing, you have to go in really regularly to get new prescriptions. It's a lot of hoops to jump through. So that is everything there. And I have to take a small break and we'll be back. So I'll see you guys. Well, won't be anything to you guys, but I'll be back. And I've returned. Okay. So I think I didn't have anything on Saturday. So we are on to Sunday, which is Cinco de Mayo, which I don't have marked. Did they give me any kind of Cinco de Mayo thingies? No. I mean, it's not the end of the world if I don't have anything to mark it, because it's not a day that I really do anything with. I don't even know what Cinco de Mayo is for. So if they don't have it, I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, we're not going to worry about it. It's also Orthodox Easter, but I'm not Orthodox. I think that's a Catholic thing. The boys have work, but that's it. Okay. The 6th is my brother-in-law's birthday. I suppose we should put a thing for that. So I'll add him in here. Sparkly seems appropriate. Alright, so let's use this little guy, I guess, for the chiropractor. And who did I use? I used this one for chiropractor. Essentially that'll, I'm assuming this will be me and Megan. I'm not putting times in. I'll go back in and put them in if I want to. But this is really just an overview of what these days are, because I have all the times and everything in my phone, which goes everywhere with me. So, that's everything there. Tuesday. Oh, I have the dentist. Oof. I hate the dentist. I mean that in the best way possible. But I hate the dentist. So, and she doesn't have any doctor's ones. I'm just now realizing this. I feel like she should have some doctor's icons. Maybe that's what the dollar signs are for, right? Doctors. Okay. Guess we'll do this one. And let's see. Jess. Dentist. Done. And the reason I had a small break in there is they called about the van. A spring broke. So it's going to be like a little over $2,000. Ugh. That's all I have to say about that. It's needed. It is what it is, but so Wednesday is my therapy, the chiropractor, and is that it? Well, and dance trombone. So let's do for the chiropractor. We'll do another one of these. I guess I'll cut another row. So I will say that with this being a fine tip, I am having a little bit of flow issues with it. Not like super bad, but just a little bit. Because it has a large glitter element to it. So I don't know if this ink's going to last the whole month. We'll see. Oh, and therapy. That was the other thing. Which I think I'll use this one for. So then on the 9th, Jared is leaving, but there's nothing else going on. The 10th is payday, so I'll put in a little dollar sticker and write in payday with the gold dust because that makes sense. But nothing else for that day. Nothing for the 11th so far. The 12th, Mother's Day is marked. We're good. The 13th is Megan's therapy and, of course, the chiropractor. So I guess I might be using up all of my guys for chiropractor. Okay, there's that. Where did I put that ruler? Okay, so I just cut all of them and be good. So, chiropractor, whoops, and I'm at this thing, so that there. Oh, actually, let's move you up a little bit, and then be able to put maybe this little guy. Well, hold on. More guys. Let's do this little guy, just for the color. And put Meg therapy. And then I've been doing chiropractor in this one. Oh, you can see it's kind of gunked up there in the end. Hold on. Let me wipe it off. I haven't really run into this with any other inks. Where did I put that cloth? Is it down here? I have a microfiber cloth somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we'll see if this lasts the whole month. If it's gonna gunk up, it's not gonna be worth it for me. So, ooh. And I love this pen. It always writes really well. Okay. At least that helped. Okay, I've got Megan's therapy. And then on Tuesday, we don't have anything on Tuesday outside of the boys' work schedules, which they change, so I'm not going to put them in. Chiropractor and my therapy again. Oh, and Emily dentist. Okay, so we'll do Emily dentist, chiropractor, and therapy. birthday, and Jared will get home that night. Oh, and then we have a concert the next day, and I want to use a bigger square for that. So let's use this one. I love that I can use these and still have so much room around them for other things. But this is Emily's choir concert. Which she's really excited about. She's a little bummed she didn't get a solo. Oh, and then on the 17th, we have another big thing, which is, I'm super excited about this. We are going to go and see the play 6. I just bought tickets like last night. So, date, night, 2, 6 play. Which is the Henry VIII's wife's play, and it has all these Tony Awards, and it just looks really cool. And it just happens to be playing like an hour away from us. Okay, and then on the 18th, I want a medium-sized box. Okay. Maybe we'll use something from this pack, because I've got one thing that's going to go over both days, which is Emily's birthday party. I think we're doing a sleepover. So there's that. We need to mark her actual birthday is on Sunday. But before I do, well, I'll just put Emily here. Okay. And then on the 18th, Megan is going to Comic-Con. Because there is like a Detroit Comic-Con, so she's going with some friends, which is really fun. Let's do maybe this one for that. I'm excited for her. Dan will probably end up going to this, but he hasn't said anything yet. So the 19th, like I said, Emily's birthday. The 20th is just a chiropractor so far. And then Tuesday is Megan's choir concert. So let's do this one or this one. Yeah, let's do this one. I can't remember if she's got a solo or not. Or maybe they haven't decided yet. But they do like whole solo songs. And so I think she was trying out for that. So I'm not sure if she'll get it or not. But there's that. And then on the 22nd, let's see. Chiropractor, therapy. And that's it. Okie dokie. So I still have some here. So I'll do this one. And this one. Yeah. There it goes. Third is nothing. 24th is a no school day. So, do I have anything else going on? And it's a payday. Okay, so we will do payday first. Like that. And then no school. Maybe I use this little heart for the no school, because I'm sure my kids will be excited. I think it's going to be a long weekend, because I'm guessing we don't have school here either. And I'm going to use a script for this one, I think. Those schools, I think I'm gonna go with those ones. I like these ones, but they're blue, and I didn't realize I was getting blue when I ordered them. Okay, and that's all there is for there. This is my sister's birthday. Lots of birthdays this month. So I used up the other birthday cakes. We'll use this one. She's the 25th. I knew that. Okay, that's marked. Anything else on that day? Nope. 26th, nothing there. 27th, Memorial Day. It does not say no school in there, but I bet you it is. I'll double check that. Yes, there is no school on that day as well. So maybe do I have something transparent? Yes. Let's use this, and then I'll layer that one or the green. Oh, let's do this one. Okay, and Memorial Day will be underneath. That's okay. I can still see it. And then no school. Perfect. And we don't have any really planned for this weekend, I don't think. So that's the 27th, 28th, if we don't have any plans. 29th, I have the chiropractor and therapy. Which actually, we might be moving therapy to every other week now that I have ADHD meds. Things seem to be going much smoother. And check. For the chiropractor. And I'm not putting me and Megan at this point. Like, I stopped here because, or no, here, because, and I forgot to put it there. I forgot to put it in there. Hold, please. we'll put one there. Or here. Did I just stop? That's something we're gonna hash out this afternoon, actually. Okay. I'll have to figure this one out. Yeah, I'll have to figure that one out. Depending on what time we need to leave for that play. So, okay, the 29th. I think I've got everything there. Okay. And then the 30th. It's my wedding anniversary. Don't ask me how many years. 20-ish? I think it's 20. We've been together a very long time. Oh. Well, if you want squares that perfectly cover, that would be the cousin squares. Got it. Okay. So I want the other squares. I know I have more of them. Oh, there they are. Let's go for this blue one. So, do-do-do-do. Okay, wedding anniversary, check. Ooh, and I have a hair appointment and a massage that day too. I guess it's a busy day. So, do you have... No, nothing for hair. So, that one and maybe this one. So, massage and hair. And then nothing on the 31st. So that is the month. Not too shabby. Okay, so for the kitchen, because that's what this list is for. Let's see, which pen do I want to use? Let's use a Twisty, because we haven't really used that for much. Okay, so for the kitchen, clean fan, because I have a ceiling fan in there that, yeah. Outside. Pantry. Fridge. / freezer. Organize / declutter. Cupboards. Wash windows. And hopefully all this is done. Wash windows. I know there's more things. Hold on. Let me think for a second. Organize. Drawers. We'll put that as a separate thing. And stove and dishwasher. So just, they're like things that like the deep cleaning I don't do as often. What else we got down there? I'm thinking it's working. All right, maybe I leave those last two like for right now and I come back to it, because I'm sure if I go down there and like look around, I'll probably figure it out. But between yesterday and today, we have the month planned out. We have my cleaning kind of focus for the house this month. I have all of my monthly goals. I have my inks for the month all inked up. I think I'm ready for January, for May. I'm ready to start the month. So I hope you guys are as well. Let me know how your months are going. And until next time, I'll see you guys real soon.